Hey guys, Colonel Dan here today. Right now we have the what is this? Some gold event for the battle, for the normal battles, the normal 1v1 battles, of course, and you can get a lot of gold from that. But actually, recently there was the skeleton barrel challenge, and you know what? Let's just straight right away hop into some gameplay of the skeleton barrel. So here, let me just scroll down to a victory, so I can make myself look good. Here we go. A skeleton barrel. Let's just look at the stats for a moment. It's a skeleton party in the sky until all the balloons pop, then it's a skeleton party on the ground. So skeletons, they basically pop out of this barrel. The barrel doesn't attack, it just floats towards buildings, and then once it gets to the building, it breaks, and then all the skeletons come down. But of course, if the skeletons here we go. Oh, I guess this is tournament level. Yeah, this is level 9 skeleton barrel. But of course, if the skeleton barrel is broken in midair, the skeleton will fall where the skeleton barrel is broken. So here, let's just hop right into this video. I'll kind of talk my way through the drafting process. Of course, the rocket. The rocket's a really good card. I'm going to pick it. I picked the Electro Wizard because I thought that it would be a good counter against the skeleton barrel. And I picked the cannon because I thought that the X-bow would be too expensive. But then at this point I realized that I gave him 2 win conditions, and I need I need a real strong win condition, so I choose the giant. So I'd make a good beatdown deck. But unfortunately I gave my opponent, look at him. He has 4 win conditions. He has the Goblin Barrel, the Lava Hound, and the X-bow, and the Hog Rider that I gave him. So here we go. I'm just going to drop a very passive bowler in the back. The bowlers, of course, is going to get to the, actually, which one has the longer range? The Musketeer has the longer range, right? Yeah, the Musketeer is going to start attacking. I'm going to drop some Spear Goblins, so I can take out the Dark Goblin, nice. And my Executioner is the only one who stays alive. But the Wizard is going to get dropped down, and, right now everything's going really passively. Not much is going to happen. Now he's going to go for a serious push. The first serious push, Cannon, Electro Wizard, and after that I'm going in with a skeleton barrel push. Look at the animation of the skeleton barrel as it is attacked. Balloons are popped. That's pretty interesting. And it just broke, and it drops 8 skeletons. And that actually does a decent amount of damage on the tower. That's pretty good. I guess if you can get close enough to the tower, it can do work. I should have waited for the Stark Goblin to come closer. So anyhow, here we go again. My bowler, it's not really influential. Maybe once I have a giant down and double it to come. Man, look how useless this X-bow is. Maybe it's a good thing I give it to him. I used my Spear Goblins just to decimate that X-bow. We're doing pretty good on this one. So here we go. I'm going to start with the first giant push. I don't really use the giant that much, but I'm going to treat it like a goal. You just kind of slow push it, you build, and put stuff behind it. Let's see, the giant, the execution in the back, of course. Maybe the skeleton barrel just kind of broke under. So we're going to rocket. And yes, goodbye. We often have the wizard. Unfortunately, we couldn't that musketeer, but we have the executioner working with comments, which is really nice. The giant gets a few hits off, and oh no, we didn't take that tower down. It's at 420. And let's see. We're going for that defensive skeleton barrel now, so it's going to drop some skeletons, which helps clean up the Hog Rider. And actually, you know what? Nice. Look at all those Spear Goblins. They took out the Wizard, so we could see that the Wizard can't stand Swarm, can't stand too much of the Swarm, and we took down the tower. That's really good. That's really good. We're just kind of trolling around now because we know, or at least we believe we're going to win. Anyways, you can see the skeletons again. They're a break, and the animation is really cool. Balloons kind of break off with the health, and here we go. We're just kind of defending a bit. This is a real push, and you know what? Maybe if he didn't run out of time, he might have won. But anyways, he's got my tower to quite low health, both towers actually. But overall, we won. We got 1 tower. That has been a good game. You could see again the skeletons. 8 skeletons out of that skeleton barrel. The skeleton barrel, it looks like it doesn't have that much health, as a tower can take it down before it reaches. Like one of the archer towers, or whatever you want to call them. One of the king towers can take it down before it reaches. But hold on, let's just see the stats one more time. Here we go, scrolling down here. It has how much health? 636. That's not that much. Let's see what we can compare it to. 636 health. A mini P.E.K.K.A. No, a Mega Minion. Even less than a Mega Minion. Let's see, an Electro Wizard. 600. Yeah, pretty similar to an Electro Wizard. So yeah, that's a Skeleton Barrel. It seems like a pretty, maybe more of a niche card. But anyhow, yeah, I don't think it's going to change meta that much, not like the World Giant or the Elite variants, but I still think it's a very interesting troop, an interesting card, for that matter. The Skeleton Barrel, a common rarity, pretty interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Then comment down below your thoughts on the Skeleton Barrel, and I'll see you next video, guys. Goodbye.